think it's great that he has real people with real stories presenting their cases here, and it's not just theory and speculation.
It was pretty much a slam dunk. I'd have to say it had more to do with Scott and his values and the team that he works with that made us confident that we were in the right place.
This is the first one that I actually feel like I have a team behind me. I'm not by myself. I've gone back up to Canada, reorganize, and go, what do I do now? This team here, I can call them, and I know there's someone who knows how to answer my questions, and they're right there to do it. And I feel like I'm not alone anymore. It's the first time.
Well, again, we've only been here half a day, but so far I see the way they put together their program and structure their deals, so I would recommend it to other people as well.
My experience has been that Scott has been very straightforward. He's not a fluffy guy. He just tells you like it is, and he gives you a lot of good information. And I was very impressed with that. I've been to a lot of different seminars, and I've met a lot of different people, and there's a lot of hype, and I didn't get a lot of hype. I just got a lot of good information from Scott.
I like his seminar because it's packed with good information. It's not just something where he's just trying to sell one thing after the other that you don't need, like a lot of the other seminars are, and I've been to many of them.
I think I truly learned more than I was hoping. A lot of this information thrown at me, a lot of things I didn't understand, but I know I will. I just have to process it all. I'm in no rush to do this. I'm still very young. I'm still working through it. I'll definitely come to more events from Scott and just absorb more and just try to learn as much as possible while I still have all this time.
You can get up to speed very quickly in an industry that does not have a lot of information out there. So Scott offers this so that you can get up to speed very quickly.
You should attend the academy because you have Scott who has the experience. When I call and talk, or when I come to these meetings, I get to personally meet and talk with Scott and ask him questions. I've been with other groups in the past, other very large groups, and you don't get to talk to the person that started it. You can't ask questions. His people are knowledgeable, and they are actually in the business.
Well, they have a choice of doing it the slow, long way or coming and learning from experts who are in the field, who have years of experience, and who are willing to share so that they can be successful more quickly and more effectively, lose less money, and have a lot of success.
If you're looking to diversify your investments, and if you're interested in this class, or even the possibility of investing in this class, this is a must to come to this event. He's going to teach you how to evaluate properties, what's the advantage of being involved in self-storage, and it's why you want to be part of this growing industry.
They've answered so many of my questions, and I have a million more questions, but they just really know how to take something and make it a huge profit center, and that's what I'm looking for. I just don't want to buy something and take it over as is. There's no money in that. So really how to make it more profitable is what I'm looking to do.
I would say that you can't go wrong with Scott in this program, that the level of integrity is outstanding. The education component is fantastic, and you really feel when you come in here like you're meeting friends, and you feel like the support is going to be there from the beginning. And so for all those reasons, I would highly recommend it to anybody. It's a great experience.
I think the academy is good because it's very much property specific. You go to the experts, and Scott and his team are experts on self-storage, and they give you a very good, detailed information base to move forward.
I think if you're a real estate investor and you're interested in a little bit more passive income and not as many of the hassles and headaches of single family or apartment investing, this would be a great conference. It's I think a smarter, more efficient way to invest, and I think Scott and his team have really good insight into how to buy these self-storage properties.
Hi, my name is Terry Smith, and I met Scott for the first time. I saw him present at another course that I was attending, and I really said, hey, I'd like that self-storage thing. And it was until 3 years later that I started looking up Scott Myers online and said, okay, I'm ready to go on this.
We decided to work with Scott because We own a lot of real estate, and we're tired of dealing with the trash and the hassles of it.
After this 3 days at this event, I'm really sure I'll be getting into self-storage. I'm going to work with Scott in the mentorship, and I think I have some high hopes for myself and working with Scott.